I did not do my lips very well today. Please excuse that. Oh, I stabbed my eye with the mascara. Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a review and I guess kind of like a tutorial using the Makeup Revolution color book. This is the blue and green one, obviously. So we're going to be talking about this palette today, seeing how some of these colors work on the eyes, and hopefully finding a great palette to use this same pennies today. Before we get into it, if you're new here, hi, my name is Jackie and welcome to Jsanchez Beauty. I post every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so please subscribe to my channel before you leave. You can also follow me on Instagram at Jsanchez Beauty, where I post little tutorials every now and then. So if you'd like to see a little bit more about this Makeup Revolution palette right here, then just keep watching. Alright, so it comes in a box that matches the packaging, and then it has like saran wrap or whatever around it. So you just have to cut that off and open it up. I already did that because I was too excited and I wanted to look at it. I haven't like swatched or played with any of these yet. Why am I so bad at opening things? The smell is really strong, I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of smells like those palettes you get at like Walmart or Claire's or whatever when you're a kid, and they have like every color of the rainbow and you get those little tiny brushes with them. That's what this smells like. Yeah, 100%. But anyways, it has this little clear thing in the middle, and you get all your mattes on this side and all your shimmers on this side. So this is just so I guess you can keep any fallout from mixing. So I'm gonna try and play with as many of these colors as I can today. Maybe do one eye more blue and one eye more green. We'll see how that goes. Let's start with some matte colors. Let's do the blue one first. I don't want to play with like these colors instead of like the more teal ones. So I'm gonna start with this shade right on the top. Big fluffy brush. Ooh, it's a little bit of kickback. So right off the bat, this particular shade is kind of giving me a little patchiness, but if I layer it up and start to blend it out more, can't really tell as much. But like right here, it like keeps not blending. Come on, man. This palette is only like what, $20? So let's make it work. Next, I'm gonna go in with a shade right below that and put that in the crease with a slightly more dense brush. Just gonna try and blend that out with the shade we just used. Slowly but surely able to blend this out. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease. Trying to use a lot of colors, so we're gonna take the blending slowly but surely. Let's go in with this shade right here, the last one in this row, and concentrate that on the outer corner and then a little bit into the crease. Okay, that is definitely not as deep as I thought it was gonna be. Like I was expecting this to be like borderline black. Okay, yeah, so not what I was expecting. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be way deeper and more like navy. I mean, you could definitely build up the color and make it deeper. It's just not what I was going for, but hey, we're gonna work with it. It's makeup, we're playing, it's fine. So let's just move on to some shimmer. I almost said shimmer shades. Shimmer shades. I'm gonna take a brush first. I'm gonna take this shade right here and put this in the inner corner, like the very first third of my eye. I'm not wetting it because I want to see how it performs try it with the finger. They feel really soft in the pan. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just need to use your finger with this, not a brush. Well, I feel like this color does not match the rest of the look. Like I thought it was going to, but things kind of went a more teal route. And this is definitely a more periwinkly type route. I mean, I love the color. This is beautiful. I'm just gonna take this shade that's right up below that one on my finger and put that on the center slash towards the outer third. Alright, I'm just going in with this final shade, shimmer shade, putting that on the outer corners, see if maybe that'll deepen it up. So it looks like the navy that I was going for. These mats are deceiving me. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. This is what I was going for. Okay, I'm gonna take this shimmer shade right here and put that on the inner corner in the brow bone for the blue eye. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I like that one. Oh yeah, I really like that shade. Look at that. That's a good shade right there. Okay, let's move on to a green eye. We're just gonna look a little crazy for a minute. Maybe I should have not worn blue in my shirt. That's fine. All right, let's go for some greens. I want to work with some of these more emeraldy tones. So let's start with this one right here, all the way in that outer corner, and blend that all up in the crease. Okay, this green is blending out a lot nicer than the blue was. Nice. That actually worked a lot better than I was expecting it to. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade right next to it right here and just put that a little more precisely in the crease and blend it. Okay, the shade looks almost a little too similar to the one before it, but it's fine. This one's definitely more pigmented than the other ones I've been working with. Okay, these greens are definitely blending out initially better than the blues. I mean, the blue look turned out fine, but we'll talk about that later. All right, let's deepen this up even more. We'll go to that next shade right here. Very deep emeraldy green color. Oh yeah, that's definitely deep. Yeah, these greens are definitely more like accurate for the color from like pan to eye than the blues were. Nice, looking good, Jackie. Now let's see if the shimmers do just as nicely. I'm gonna go in with this green right here, my finger, because it seems to be how these work better. Put that on the innermost portion of the, ooh, almost put it on the wrong eye. Ooh, ooh, that's beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. I am a big fan of that color. Let it down. Oh, that's really pretty. St. Patrick's Day? I think yes. Ooh. Wow, this color is just stealing the show right here. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this one right up here and use that to blend in this first shimmer with that deeper matte shade. I will say I do have like some serious fallout right here. But I don't know, as long as I can wipe it away, it doesn't bother me too much, although it didn't really wipe away the greatest. I'm just gonna take some of those matte greens that we used on the crease and the outer corner and put those in the lower lash line. I am obsessed. So these shimmers, little clear pieces bugging the crap out of me because it gets stuck in. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade right here for the inner corner. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Ooh. These shimmers are definitely stealing the show compared to these mattes. Green eye, blue eye. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put some liner and mascara on real quick, and we'll wrap this up. Alrighty, let's talk about our thoughts on this bad boy right here. Honestly, I was really hopeful going into this because it is only a $20 palette and you get so much variety, and I've been really loving this monochromatic thing that a lot of brands have been doing. And especially going to St. Patrick's Day, I really had high hopes for all these greens, and for the most part, I'd say this palette turned out pretty well. There are some hits and misses within the palette, like this row right here, not my favorite. I was really looking forward to these colors, but like these two worked okay and they were able to blend out, but this one just was not deep enough. Like it looks like it's gonna be super deep in the pan and like even a little bit in the finger swatch, but like it's just like it's just a little bit lackluster and not as like deep and darkening and smoky as I was hoping for. As far as the matte greens go, the greens turned out a lot better. They blended out really nicely. The deep shade that I used did like come out as deep and dark as I wanted it to be, and the other colors really blended out nicely, so I'm really pretty happy with those. Like, they're not the most amazing best mattes I've ever used in my life, like, but they were. As far as the shimmers go, I'm actually very impressed with these shimmers. This color right here, which I have right here on the lid, so beautiful. This color right here in the inner corner and brow bone, so beautiful. I love this shade so much. We'll be seeing that in some St. Patty's Day looks. I mean, yeah, the shimmers definitely outdid these mattes right here, that's for sure. Overall, is this palette worth the $20 and worth you dabbling into? If you are really wanting like to do some monochromatic like blue looks or green looks for St. Patty's Day, I think this is definitely worth giving a shot, especially just for like the green shades alone. The blue shades are gonna be a little bit more work, but if you can make them work, then I say it's worth it. They're not like the worst things on the planet. They're not the most amazing either, but it's a pretty solid palette for the price point and as many shadows as you're getting. That completes this little quick review slash kind of a tutorial on the Makeup Revolution color book, the blue and green one. I did want to try some of the other colors, but I wanted to try this one since we're into March now. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel. I post every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also follow me on Instagram at Jsanchez Beauty, where I post little tutorials every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, for the most part. Again, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.